Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? I am Dan from Trading with Dan. This is our Bitcoin morning update. If you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button, we shall go straight over to those Bitcoin 4-hour charts. So Bitcoin on the 4-hour. Just more pain, more grinding it out, more fear in the market, more FUD, all the FUDsters coming out, all the Peter Schiffs of the world, jumping on back of the this Bitcoin bear trend that we're in the medium term. But yeah, we've had all that to contend with. Obviously, it's been a pretty aggressive move down from our all-time highs. So yeah, just same old. But yeah, as you can see, we are in this support zone still at this $40,000 level. As I've been saying, I don't expect us just to break straight through here, come down to the next levels. I think that is a bit of a bit of a big ask, even for the most optimistic of the bears out there. I think we have to, well, at the very minimum, I think we'd have to come back and back test around 44,000. But you know how we like our sideways ranges. I think even if we are going to break this level and come lower, we still have to come and back test around $46,000. And just play out this range for a little bit before breaking down. So obviously the caveat with all this is further pain in the stock market. So the stock markets continue to dump, the futures open lower, the cash markets then trade lower tomorrow. Then yeah, I mean, it's hard to see Bitcoin move up if that is the case. But yeah, so we have that external factor from our hedge. From Finance 1.0, which is not a great hedge as it is. We just follow it. We literally follow it, and sadly didn't even follow it all the way up to new all-time highs. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, do I see a bounce here? Most likely, but I think we are obviously just waiting to check that stock markets don't continue lower into next week. So. Not too much else to say there. We are getting extreme pain here over in the Ethereum Satoshi pairing. Obviously, we are below this major area of support. Absolutely shattered it. Did look like we were trying to make a break to the upside, but then got rejected at an important level, and yeah, found ourselves below this. So obviously Ethereum is I'll say Ethereum is getting dumped wholesale. It's probably just getting dumped into a lot more illiquid market than Bitcoin. So that is just obviously driving it down. That is just how higher beta assets work relative to the asset that they are higher beta to. Obviously, we are obviously weak here. The Ethereum USD pairing also, as we did say, it was pretty much in no man's land. Tried to get back above this level, failed. Maybe we do have to come down and test $28 to $2,900, but that obviously won't happen if Bitcoin does move up from where it is. So yeah, the dollar pairing getting dragged around a bit there. So what else do we want to look at? Obviously, all traditional markets are closed. Yeah, I mean, we'll just look at stochastics. Are they going to be on our side? Remember, we were waiting for the 5-day and weekly to turn back up to potentially give us a bit of optimism. You can see the 4-hour did move up, but it's gonna freshly turn back down here. So that could be a drag on the price action. Could make us test some of those lows yet again. 10-hour still hovering around the lows, not really turning up. 12-hour hovering around the lows, looking to turn up on the 12-hour. Daily extremely deep, so this is probably gonna turn up very soon. Not been this deep in a long time, long time. So yeah, this is looking to turn back up, and yeah, that with the 12-hour turning up could give us some support. 2 days still diving, particularly low here. 3 days still diving. 5-day and weekly still diving, bi-weekly coming down, and monthly just doing its thing at there at the moment. So yeah, I mean, can the 12-day, can the 12-hour, can the daily turn back up, 10-hour to get moving? Can we feed through ultimately to this 5-day and weekly? I mean, we potentially can. We will just have to probably grind out this lower area a little bit longer into next week, and then we've just got to hope these stock markets can get back above this level, continue on with their crack up boom. People realize the Fed isn't actually going to do much, can't do much, and never does do much other than influence the markets with its jawboning. Yeah, can we get back above here? In which case we'll look good. If we have to come down and test into 4,600, I mean, yeah, fully expect Bitcoin to come and test well below $40,000. I mean, it is as simple as that. What we are going to follow this. What is this going to do? Can it reclaim this level, continue up? Is it going to come down and test 4,600? I mean, that is as simple as it is. I mean, we can look and analyze everything going on in specifically in Bitcoin itself all we want. But we pretty much know what is the deal here. So yeah, there we go, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I shall speak to you guys soon.